The number of COVID-19 cases in the country has breached the 11,000 mark. That's after the Health Department recorded almost 300 new cases in the past 24 hours. Our correspondent, Jen Calimon, is joining us live to give us updates. Jen, simulan natin sa mga datos na nireport ng DOH. Ano ang latest sa ating case count?
Yes, Jess, umakyat na nga sa higit 11,000 ang kaso ng COVID-19 sa bansa. Mayroon na tayo ngayong 11,086 COVID cases. 292 na kaso ang nadagdag ngayong araw. 162 ay galing sa NCR, 74 ay sa Region 7, at 56 naman ang galing sa iba't ibang mga lugar sa bansa. 75 yung nadagdag sa bilang ng mga nakaligtas sa COVID ngayong araw. So sa kabuuan ay mayroon na tayong 1,999 recoveries. 7 naman yung nadagdag sa mga namatay sa sakit today. So mayroon na tayong a total of 726 deaths. Jess.
Jen, kanina din doon sa virtual presser, napag-usapan din doon yung testing facility sa JB Lingad Hospital na binuksan itong weekend. Ano-ano yung updates dito? I think they are expecting that facility to conduct at least 3,000 tests per day. Will that be helpful, especially sa Region 3?
Tama ka dyan, Jess. Last Saturday lamang binuksan itong Molecular and Diagnostic Pathology Laboratory sa JB Lingad Hospital sa San Fernando, Pampanga. Yes, ito ay isang state-of-the-art facility na pinondohan ng Asian Development Bank at malaking tulong daw ang pasilidad na ito dahil kaya daw nito makadagdag ng 3,000 tests per day at makakatulong sa DOH na maabot yung target natin na 30,000 tests per day pagkatapos ng buwan. Ayon kay Mr. Kelly Bird, ang Country Director ng Philippine Country Office ng ADB, itong testing lab na ito ay hindi lang basta testing lab dahil pagkatapos ng pandemya ay maaaring gamitin itong pasilidad na ito sa pag-aaral ng mga infectious diseases, mga genetic diseases at cancer sa bansa. Napili daw ito ng ADB dahil itong ospital na ito ay high quality ang standard at merong kapasidad na makapagserbisyo sa ibang lugar na nasa Region 3. So certified na ang laboratoryong ito at inaasahang magiging in full capacity na siya sa loob ng isang buwan. Jess.
Like what you mentioned, Jen, 30,000 tests per day. How far along are we on that front? Any updates regarding the country's testing capacity, including licensed laboratories?
So sa ngayon, Jess, ayon sa DOH ay kaya na natin makapagsagawa ng 8,000 na mga tests per day at pwede pang madagdagan yan dahil sa ngayon ay meron na tayong 26 na mga licensed laboratory sa bansa. Merong 3 lab na nasa stage 4 at 3 yung nasa stage 3 na inaasahang makakatulong sa ating daily testing capacity para talaga ma-reach na natin yung ating target na 30,000 tests per day by the end of this month. Jess.
Jen, isa pang datos na binabantayan natin yung number ng health workers infected by COVID-19. The other day, it was already close to 1,900. Ano na yung figures natin yan?
Jess, sa latest data ng DOH, 1,991 na health workers, yung mga nagpositibo sa COVID-19, 1,373 yung mga active cases ngayon, na karamihan naman ay mga mild cases lamang. 584 ang nakarecover sa sakit habang 34 naman ang nasawi. Pero ayon sa DOH, good news daw dahil kahapon ay walang naitalang nasawi na health worker dahil sa COVID-19. Jess.
Alright, thank you for those updates, Jen Calimon. Moving on to some weather updates, heat index in San Jose Occidental, Mindoro soared to a searing 56 degrees Celsius today, which is by far the hottest in the country this year. This was recorded yesterday at 2 p.m. Dagupan City was at 50 degrees Celsius, while at least 5 more cities recorded heat indices of at least 45 degrees Celsius yesterday. Just to clarify, heat index is not the actual temperature, but how the environment feels like, considering both air temperature and humidity in the area. Meanwhile, Tropical Depression Ambo has maintained its strength since this morning. It was last seen off the coast of Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur, packing winds between 55 and 70 kilometers per hour. Satellite images show it is almost stationary as of the moment, but is expected slightly to move north in the next couple of days. Based on Pag-asa's forecast track, Ambo will likely make landfall over Catanduanes on Wednesday. It will then traverse parts of southern and central Luzon. The tropical depression is expected to boost Angat Dam's water supply, which is currently more than 20 meters lower than its normal water level. Here are the stories to watch out for later on the big story. Chaos ensued on the last day of distribution of the government's cash aid in Barangay Bagong Pag-asa, Quezon City. Some residents queued for hours, yet still failed to receive the dole-out. Bus routes in Metro Manila are facing a major overhaul as the government considers transitioning to General Community Quarantine or GCQ. Meanwhile, the LTFRB assures the public that there will be no fare hikes amid the pandemic. And the lower house is asking the NTC to explain its issuance of a cease and desist order against ABS-CBN. Catch more stories later on the big story at 8 p.m. For more updates, follow News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. I'm Jess De Los Santos. We are One News.